as well as high maintenance. Whereas if they dealt with us, our people, with kindness and caring and an interest in healing us, it would alleviate all the stress so easily with no money. Well, a little bit of money for programs, social programs. We have all this money to spend on war to kill other people, but no money for social uplift, and to bring our people up and improve our quality of lives here at home. Send all our money 8,000 miles away and send our mothers, our fathers, our brothers, our sisters, our family members to another country. Send our money and our family members to another country to kill each other. To kill each other. But we should be keeping our money. We should be keeping our family. We should be minding our own business, letting the Afghan people have their resources back and letting them govern themselves instead of us taking over and colonizing. Basically, America's colonizing. And maybe we didn't learn from our forefathers, but it's time it stopped. It's time we all acted more responsible.
Should I have success?
It's relative. That's relative. I mean, what is success? I mean, if we reach more and more people, then that's a success. But I don't feel it's actually a success unless the system stops and changes or heals. You know, that's a whole other issue with the whole system. You know, what system works, what system doesn't work. Does there even need to be a system? I believe there should be some type of order, but at the same time, what's written in our Constitution is not what the government is acting out for its people. And you can ask anybody who's a lower or middle class citizen, anybody from the working class, ask them about it.
Who do you think more people will see this or Alice in Wonderland?
I'd rather be at the live. You'd have to show me some statistics on that. I don't know. There's a lot of people, and they have the right to watch a movie, and they have the right to freedom of being able to watch a movie. You know, there's a lot of corporate undercurrents there. We got to do the best that we can do. When we put profit before humanity, that's where it goes wrong, and that's what's going on. People who are running our nation, the few who are running our nation, are ignoring going against the will of the people so that they can profit. And I think that's something that should be addressed. We as the people need to hold them accountable for that. And we need to be accountable for our own reaction. Take your money out of the bank, put it in a credit union where you own the bank, and all profits that are made go back to you. Grow your own food. Meet your neighbor. Talk to your neighbor. Get to know your neighbors, because in times of emergency and urgency, it's your neighbors that will stand up for you, even against the cops. Maybe. Brother? I don't know. But get to know your neighbors. Start gardens. Grow your own food. We'll still use the grocery store, but you don't have to spend $1 for an apple when you can grow an apple tree. That's the truth.
Do you think that was a good example of free speech?
I think it's a good example of how people need to go back to reading the dictionary and learning with their words. One guy was saying, who's mad about this? Who's mad about that? Well, define mad. You know, I'm not crazy, I'm not insane. I'm angry and I'm upset. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be violent. So people need to define their words a little better, and if it's the truth, it'll be the truth, and people will understand it immediately. They'll recognize it as the truth. If it's tainted, if it's a variation of the truth, people will know that it's not quite right. And that's, I don't know what to say else about that. Right on. Peace. Peace to everybody. I do my peace sign with the two fingers together instead of the first.